What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. So Akim Williams is making his return to the Arnold Classic Ohio stage after a gap of 1 year from bodybuilding. And the man is looking monstrous right now. Akim is definitely one of those guys who we call modern era mass monster. But with that mass, he really has a good shape as well. Now most of us believe that his best years are behind him, specifically 2020. The year he won Chicago Pro and placed top 6 at the Olympia. He looked unbelievably good that year. And all the old school bodybuilding fans must know this guy, Oscar Arden. He was one of the first coaches of Kai Green after he turned pro. So this is the man who helped Akim get in the best shape of his career. But for whatever reason, after 2020, Akim hasn't been able to bring that kind of luck to any bodybuilding stage. His last show was the Arnold Classic 2023. And Akim looked pretty damn impressive in that show, especially from the front and from the side. But when he turns around and hits the back shots, it is a completely different story. But now that he has undergone that neck surgery which happened because of an accident, he has finally been able to train the way he wanted to. So what are your expectations from Akim in 8 weeks' time? Next up is William Martin's update, who is just starting his off-season. As big and as massive he got working with Chad Nicholls last year, he certainly did not live up to the hype. Because a lot of the people were expecting a mass monster like Big Ramy, that he would show up and just destroy the whole lineup at the Legion Sports. But size doesn't mean anything if you do not bring that condition as well. And William Martins was way off on the show day. He could not even crack top 10 at that show, which was extremely disappointing to see, but we have seen him in a great shape in 2022. Now that coupled with the additional size that he has put on last year, that is a combination that can beat a lot of good pros. So Chad Nicholls has worked with some of the greatest bodybuilders of the 90s era, and he talks so highly of this guy. The one downside of Williams' physique is his waistline. That has always been wide and that has always been the major critique on his physique. And it will be the biggest mistake if he blows out his waist even more, trying to grow even more and more quickly in the upcoming off-season. So how will the bodybuilding world remember Lionel Beyeke years from now, when he will be officially retired from professional bodybuilding? I have to say unfulfilled potential. One of the most genetically gifted bodybuilder to ever step on the stage that did not even nail it once during his entire pro career. So the guy is still training. He still believes that he has more to offer to professional bodybuilding. But I have to say his days as a good IFBB competitor are behind us. He is 43 years old and there is just zero chance of him bringing something special to the stage now. And that is assuming that he will in fact step on the bodybuilding stage again. So if we take a look at his last two contests, his conditioning at both these shows wasn't good at all. He showed up in kind of an off-season look. But you look at his physique in years like 2016, you are just amazed at his beautiful lines, his symmetry, his insane aesthetics. And it's just freaking sad that someone so elite who had so much potential just could not fulfill it. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.